We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between
leading off for the Monsters, center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Yeah, we see a left. And a right-hander start to. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded in shallow left by Castro. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Mark Zipchinski takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second now, one man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Darren O'Day was called upon to pitch, really needing that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel
Slider,
Pagan.
and that's hit on the ground towards second. Cano has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Left field and deep. Gonzalez racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
That's ball two.
Slider just.
The count is 2-1.
Just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Pitching.
Gaylord Perry, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get down for a two-out single. So two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch is a forkball too low for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries the forkball here, but he falls behind 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Harry pauses. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Carlos
First offering
Gonzalez.
on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line towards center field, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gattis.
From the stretch.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Strike called, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gloved by Castro. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11"
Antonio
the third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Leading off for the Owls, third baseman Mike Moustakas.
A little bouncer. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch.
Starlin
Here it comes.
Castro.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand.
First baseman.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Chisenhall.
Ball 1.
Well, that ball's...
Bottom of the second here with no score. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back. Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get
baseman
Nate Jones takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Anthony Rendon is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Strike 3 and the potential go. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kevin Pillar. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Pagan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Settling in now, Aroldis Chapman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aroldis Chapman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman, Jake.
First delivery
Lamb.
to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
2-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded to third. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brad Brock.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 8,
Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin
Late that time for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand
now
in.
batting. First baseman, Lonnie.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chisenhall.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Evan Gattis.
Leading
He'll
off
start
the
things
monster.
out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
will take the ball now as the
pitching.
new pitcher.
Hot. Fourth.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Now batting,
Right
Aaron
fielder.
Judge
Aaron
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box,
Your attention,
Brad
please.
Brock. Jose
Now pinch
Peraza
hitting,
will grab a bat and
Jose
hit for the pitcher here.
Peraza.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball a bit too
Counts
low
1-0.
here. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short, and this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot. Now,
Fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
first pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Liner towards second. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The batter.
And we'll see what he can do
Second
here with a
baseman.
pair of runners on base
Robinson
and two
Cano.
gone here in the fifth. First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Runners on first and third, two away. Drilled left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Pillar rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter number 8,
Digging in once
Shortstop.
again, Cal Ripken.
Ripken Jr.
Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now
Jake
batting,
Lamb standing
third
in now.
baseman,
And we'll see what
Jake
he can do here.
Lamb.
2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's
Now
Ryan
batting,
Zimmerman now.
the first
He
baseman,
started out the evening 0 for
Ryan
2 so
Zimmerman.
far. Carl
Your
Edwards
attention,
Jr.
please.
trots in from the
Now
bullpen
pitching,
here as he inherits a tough
Carl
spot with 2 on and 2
Edwards
away.
Jr.
He's
Now
set
playing
and the
shortstop,
pitch.
number 27,
Ripped down the first base line.
Jose Peraza.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Mark
attention,
Zepchinski,
please.
a
Now
6'2"
pitching, Mark Zepchinski.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for the
Fastball here as he'll take a look
Second
at ball
baseman.
1, 1-0.
Anthony Rendon.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb is there. No problem here. 1 away.
The batter,
Stepping up now,
Catcher.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Carl Edwards Jr. Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll
pinch
hit for the
hitting.
pitcher.
Bell.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 16.
In is the center fielder, Angel
Pagan.
Pagan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between Santo Domingo and San Antonio.
Leading off for the Ducks, center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Andrew McCutcheon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first. He'll take care of McCutcheon for the game's first out. Ready now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it, but the throw is not in time. Puig reaches on the strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Puig off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's running again down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first
Jorge
with 2 gone.
Posada.
And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada.
0-1
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Outside, that's a ball.
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2.
Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. 1 away. Here's Buster
Batting
Posey
second.
now.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Matt Holliday
Batting
standing
third.
in now.
Left
And at
fielder,
first for him following the
Matt
1-out single.
Holliday.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Your attention,
Kelvin
please.
Herrera.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Puig is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Aaron
Batting
Judge.
fourth,
He takes
right
his first
fielder,
cuts in this one with a
Aaron
man at first and 2
Judge.
away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
Todd Frazier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Todd Frazier is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Encarnacion fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away.
Batting
Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop.
He's set, and the
Starlin
pitch.
Castro.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled back.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
High pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
In there, 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. McCutcheon over to his right, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Mark Zipchinski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now at the plate. Kelvin Herrera, textbook sack. Kenny's Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Darren O'Day takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Hyun-Soo Kim will come on to pinch it. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at ball one here. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Hector Rondon, a right-handed.
Now pitching. Hector
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Owls.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The
Anthony
0-1 on its way.
Rendon.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting
Striding in, Darren O'Day.
Pitcher.
He'll get
Darren
to take his first
O'Day.
cuts here.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll hit
pinch
for the
hitting.
pitcher.
Toss. Down.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Very high, 2-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Center fielder,
Flied
number
out in his
16.
first at-bat, so making
Angel
0 for 1
Pagan.
so far. Hopped up. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
enters from the bullpen
Now
to do the
pitching.
pitching.
Four.
Riding in once again, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Leading up for Santo Domingo.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster
Leading off
Posey.
the 4th inning.
He singled his last time up.
Buster Posey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a rather easy first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutcheon going back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's big
Right
Aaron
fielder,
Judd.
Aaron
So far 0 for
Judd.
1 with a flyout. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Havana and San Antonio. The Owls attempt to live another day. Coming up next.
Scholt31's.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second here tonight.
Ready now, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Three and 0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Matt Bush enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
This is line to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The right fielder number 31.
At the plate, Dave Winfield. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Second and third, 2 away. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home
Leading
first.
off for the Owls, center fielder, Angel
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is crisp. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now. Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cut here. Coda Glover takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Batting third.
Matt Holliday standing in now, trying to get him started again following the double play. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And Holliday has a base hit. So two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw won't get him. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Right there for strike one. And a fastball just a bit high. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Winfield retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Dickerson.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
Now so pitching, a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing. Left-hander Aroldis. Hey now.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Dickerson goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Jose Altuve started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Down the third baseline. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. Two-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Well, one thing about him, he's an
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So stepping in, Coda Glover. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
hit, Steve Garvey.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Coco Crisp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt from the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred McGriff. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. The 2-2 one more time. Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Josh Bell will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Bell.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8th, second baseman,
Anthony Rendon checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted into center field. Dickerson's after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Aroldis Chapman.
Pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. McGriff is there for it. And that retires the side. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb
baseman,
standing in now.
Jake
looking to follow
Lamb.
up the RBI single from
Your
his first
attention,
at-bat. Mark
Now
Zepchinski.
pitching.
A 6'2" left-hander jogs into George Brett will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Holiday is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Dave Winfield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Joaquin Soria enters
Now
from the
pitching,
bullpen to do the pitching.
Joaquin Soria.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the...
Leading off for Texas, shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Hi.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Schwarber on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Buster
Ready with the first pitch.
Posey.
Here it comes. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Holliday standing in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Darren O'Day, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Darren O'Day.
This is foul right side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pagan going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Nope.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting sixth.
First baseman
First
Eric
baseman,
Hosmer
number
is
35,
in.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Settling under it is Holiday to make the catch, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon
right
now.
fielder.
He takes his
Andrew
first cuts in this one
McCutcheon.
with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pagan. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for
going
San
here in the
Antonio.
bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And Gomez will get this one in off the wall. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's
Batting
Starlin
sixth,
Castro.
the
He'll try to make
shortstop.
something happen with 2 gone in the
Starlin
bottom of the second.
Castro.
Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Lonnie Chisenhall
Batting
will
seventh.
stand in. A
First
great
baseman,
opportunity for him here. And
Lonnie
Trevor Rosenthal,
Chisenhall.
6'2" right-hander,
Attention,
jogs in to
please.
take over on the
Now
mound.
pitching,
Pickoff move
Trevor
to second,
Rosenthal.
and he will not get back to second in time. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off
going
for
here in
Texas,
this scoreless ball
Center
game.
fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way.
Batting ninth.
1 gone. Ken
Your
Griffey
attention,
Jr. will grab a bat.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher Rosenthal. Number 17, Ken Griffey
Mark
Jr.
Zipchinski,
Now pitching.
a 6'2"
Mark
left-hander, jogs in to take
Zipchinski.
over on the hill. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Eric Ibar now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chisenhall is there, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4",
Now pitching,
at the plate.
Chapman.
Lonnie Chisenhall He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Owls, first baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Johnny
Now coming
Peralta
into pinch hit,
will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Johnny Peralta.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Second baseman,
Comes set. Here's the
Anthony
0-0 pitch.
Rendon.
Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately,
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Owls. San Antonio.
Leading off for Texas, center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Carlos Gonzalez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Pagan.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Lined but speared on a hop. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Here's Buster Posey.